Welcome to another episode with Little Story Station, and I'm your host Gomuti Narayanan. Hello, and we are looking at the 9 days of Navaratri, and today is day 4 of Navaratri. The goddess form that we are praying today is Kushmanda. And for those of you who have not checked the other videos of the Navaratri series, we are reading Nava Durga, written by Nalini Ramachandran. And this is the book that I am reading throughout this series and looking at the story behind each of these goddesses' form, and also talking about the speciality of every single day and how Navratri is observed in every single part of the country in India. Alright, so if you have not looked at the other 3 videos up until now, I will leave a link here for the playlist. I urge you to take a look at that and then come to today's video. So today is day 4 of Navratri and we are going to be learning about Goddess Kushmanda. Shall we go? Kushmanda, the bright beacon. After getting married to Shiva, Parvati began living on the icy cold Mount Kailash with him. But did you know that there is an avatar of goddess who went to live inside the sun? Whoa! Now that must have been really hot, burning hot. Then again, she's a goddess and the heat did her no harm. This form of goddess is known as Kushmanda and she is worshipped on the 4th day of Navratri. In Sanskrit, Ku means little, Ushma means warm and Anda means egg. And no, the name does not mean little warm egg. Kushmanda means the one who created the little cosmic egg through her warm smile. The cosmic egg here is the universe. So, what does that tell you? That's right, the smiling goddess. This story goes way back in time, much before the goddess was born as Sati and Parvati. Much before the universe even existed. Back to when there was only darkness all around Adishakti, the supreme goddess, who sometimes appeared as a delightful dot of light. At that time, the sun was nothing but a pitch black sphere. He had seen the goddess whiz past as a flash of light every now and then. One such time he called out to her, "Oh Adishakti, have you ever thought of staying in one place?" No, she said. He asked again, "Okay, but would you want to make my sphere your base?" "Should I?" she wondered. "I don't know. But each time I see your light, I feel happy. If you come and stay inside a dark sphere like me, we can brighten things up." His voice was filled with joy when he proposed this idea, even though Adishakti could not see his expressions in all that darkness. "That's a brilliant idea. Let's see how it works," said the goddess. So she created a new self called Kushmanda, who then went to stay inside the dark sphere. Sitting in its center, Kushmanda flashed a radiant smile. In that moment, the black sphere turned into the fiery golden orange sun that we now see in the sky. "Look, goddess, it's magical. My whole sphere reflects and spreads the light from your smile." The sphere laughed joyously. And in that beaming moment, something else happened. Look, goddess! A glowing egg has formed around us. Yes, a universe is born. These are planets. There are the moons. In this vast space, galaxies abound. See these stars all around? Kushmanda revealed, still smiling and not moving her lips even when talking. And you in the center, giving them light and energy, are the sun. This is your solar system. Oh, I'm the happiest being in the world. Oops, universe, the sun said, shining blindingly. After this, Kushmanda created 3 chief goddesses. From the glance of her left eye, a ferocious goddess wearing a garland of skull emerged. Kushmanda called her Maha. From the glance of her right eye, a calm-looking goddess emerged. Kushmanda named her Maha. From the glance of her third eye, a goddess emerged sitting on a lotus. Any idea? That's right. Kushmanda called her Mahalakshmi. From these 3 goddesses, the Tridevi, Kushmanda created Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, the Tridev. She then gave life to their partners, Saraswati, Lakshmi and Shakti. Aha! So, this is how, the 3 trios were formed. The Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, as we pray in many parts of the country in the 3 different forms over the 9 days of Navaratri. And so that is the story of Kushmanda. And today we are going to be looking at how Navratri is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, people worship Durga, the one who gives strength, for the first 3 days of Navaratri. Lakshmi, the one who bestows all kinds of wealth, for the next 3 days. And Saraswati, the one who blesses people with wisdom, for the final 3 days. This way, they give equal importance to the goddesses created by Kushmanda. Aha! Auntie told you about this on the first episode, isn't it? In the form of Kushmanda, I live inside you as creativity. Use your imagination and do new stuff. You never know how it will light up your life. Wow! So, Goddess Kushmanda urges us to be creative. You see how she got so creative about creating the entire universe from, just being light, and through her smile, she, created the entire universe. So, today, Goddess Kushmanda urges you to tap your creative power. That's right. Tap your imagination. Build something creative, be it a drawing or some artwork or whatever, or write a story, anything that brightens up your life and creates that happiness through creativity. Devotees believe that Kushmanda removes problems and darkness from their lives. To make her happy, they sacrifice a pumpkin by smashing it on the floor. Plop! Now you know why you see pumpkins in front of houses and shops and all that, right? In Sanskrit, the word Kushmanda means pumpkin too. Of course, there is a story related to this. Do you want to hear that? The demon with a pumpkin head. Thousands of years ago, there lived a demon called the Kushmandasura. He was named so because strangely looking, wriggly creepers grew out of his head. His head looked much like the large egg-shaped universe that goddess Kushmanda had created with her smile. That's how he got his name. And that's also why the large egg-shaped fruit that grew from the creepers on his head were named Kushmanda or pumpkin. He quite liked his head, but every once in a while he did come nasty to those who he thought had a pretty head. And at such times he grew green with envy. Over time, he began harassing people for no reason at all. He would suddenly butt them with his pumpkin head. Take that! Or hold them upside down with his creepers. How does the world look to you now? So people prayed to Vishnu to rescue them. Vishnu appeared and battled Kushmandasura, finally defeating him. Some say the fight took place years later on the same day when Adi Shakti had began living in the sun as Kushmanda. And so in Tamil Nadu, we break the Drishti Push. People in Tamil Nadu hang a pumpkin painted with a demon face on the entrance of their homes to keep jealousy, sickness and other bad things away. This pumpkin is called Drishti Push. Drishti is nazar. That's right. It's believed that the Drishti Pushani will help eradicate all the evil nazar that falls into the household and the people in the house. To make sure no evil spirits harm them, people pray to the goddess and smash such demon-faced pumpkins on the ground during Navaratri. And that is an interesting story of Kushmandasura and how goddess Kushmanda created the universe, right? And that is the end of the story about goddess Kushmanda, the goddess for day 4 of Navratri. I hope you enjoyed this episode and learnt a thing or new about Navratri. If you have not looked at the other episodes, I urge you to go take a look at them and understand the stories of Navratri completely. Auntie will see you again tomorrow on day 5 of Navratri with another form of goddess Durga. Until I meet you tomorrow, take care and celebrate Navratri with its fullest spirit. Tap your creativity today, and I would love to see the creative work that you create. So leave in the comment below what creative work you plan to do today or you achieved today. And if you have not subscribed to Little Story Station, click on the subscribe button, like and share this episode and the other episodes and a word about Little Story Station with your friends and family. Auntie will see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye.